Hello friends, my name is Aman and this is a basic HTML tutorial. In this tutorial, I will explain you what is HTML documents, what is HTML headings, what are HTML paragraphs, how to use HTML links, HTML images and many more. But in this particular video, I'll explain you these basic examples, which is the backbone of any HTML page. So first we'll start what is HTML document. HTML document is a simple document like there are another documents like a Word file and any other file. It consists of HTML tags. It means that the whole HTML file and whole HTML page is consist between these tags, these HTML. And what is this doc type denotes? This doc type HTML denotes that it tells the browser that hi, I am an HTML5 page. So when we put that particular doc type HTML in our web page, then any browser automatically knows that this is an HTML5 page. So it can take the feature of HTML5, which we will explain in further videos. First of all, I'll give you a basic example of HTML document. So here you can see that our web page is headed by doc type HTML, then the HTML tags which denote that it is an HTML file. In the body tag, there will be a visible part. In any HTML document, there are mainly two parts: the head part and the body part. Head part is takes and it contains information about the web page, like the meta information, like the title, in the script files, and any other files which we use to load external. So in the body part, you can see that we have used heading and the paragraph. So heading states about any heading or description about any topic. So it is telling that my first heading. So whatever we have enclosed in H1, it is displayed on the browser like this without HTML tags. And the paragraph is used to describe any heading, any section or any topic. So I have used simple text my first paragraph. You can see that it rendered as it is in the HTML browser page. So this is all about HTML document. Now we'll understand what other kind of HTML headings are. So just click on this link. Yeah, here you can see that there are 6 versions of heading from H1 to H6. So how it is different from each other? So H1 to H6 denotes the range of HTML headings in respect of this size. Here we can see that the H1 part is the highest form and the H6 part is the lowest form. This is all about HTML headings. We'll go for the further topics. What are HTML paragraph? As you see earlier, HTML paragraph is nothing. It's a text about any HTML page. Whatever text we want to store or we want to display in our HTML page or any web page, we usually renders it in the form of paragraphs. So here is the anchor tag. This is used to display links. Here you can see that we are using the anchor tag. Here the starting tag, here is the ending. And this is a link text which includes between the starting and the ending text. Then what is href denotes? Href is nothing. It is an HTML attribute which is used to apply link or any URL to a link text. So you can see that whenever I click on this link, it will load the page in which the URL consists. Now again, we have seen that there in many HTML pages there are many images. People used images. So how they used? So here you can see that there is an image tag, and you can also see that img tag, which is used to display images, has no ending tag. So it is an inline element which displays anything as inline. What are inline and block elements? We will talk about in later videos. Here you can see that there are different attributes in which you are using in img tag. First of all, the main part is the src, which contains the source of our HTML source of our image in our HTML documents. So we usually store our images at the same location where we are residing our HTML page. So when we click, it gets that particular image into the document and display as well. Here are some properties: the height and width will denote the height and width of a particular image. Then what is this alt part, which is not displaying anywhere? So it is nothing but, if we do not give any source, or if we give a false source, and when we run it, it just displayed the alternative text. It is an alternative text which displayed in case if our image is not available. So here in this video we have captured the basic HTML, like the HTML basic, through examples. Why I've explained you like example? Because when you are learning any language, you should make it with the help of examples. If you are not doing practicals, you will not remember, because any language is very wide. So side by side, if you are learning something, make and practice examples. So this is a basic introduction of how to learn HTML in a smart way. So to practice HTML and the other web languages, the first choice will be W3 Schools. I usually started my career with W3 Schools. It is a very basic and elaborative tutorial for any web language. You can learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and many more languages. So please share and subscribe my video if you like it. And if you have any queries, post on the comment section. Goodbye.